Hi, it's Travis White with the Persuasive Communication Tip of the Week. So far in this video series, we've talked mainly about the content of your communication, what you say and how you say it. Today, let's talk about the channel of your communication, how your message reaches its audience. And let's talk about three channels in particular. First, email. Second, telephone. Third, face-to-face meetings. So let's talk about email. Email is very efficient. You can get your point across very quickly, and you can get your point across to multiple people simultaneously. It also has a major benefit in that it keeps a record of what was said, when, and by whom. So if you need to reconstruct how you got to where you got to, you can easily do that by following email threads. What do you lose in email? Well, tone of voice and body language. So let's graduate to telephone. Telephone, you can include tone of voice. Tone of voice is a very important element in communication. I think we all know that. I know that when my wife is mad at me, I can tell just by the tone of her voice. It's not so much the words, just by the way she inflects those words. So tone of voice can add another dimension and can help you communicate more clearly, especially those subtle and or emotional details that are often important in a business communication. What are you missing in telephone? Well, you miss the record that you get in email, but you're also missing the body language. So let's graduate to face-to-face meetings. Why would you want to do a face-to-face meeting? One, you get tone of voice, and two, you get body language. And communications experts often say that body language communicates more than anything else, that the words you speak are less important than the body language you use in conveying those words. So if you think about email, phone, face-to-face meetings, if you're having a difficult situation, if you're having a communications problem with another person, one of the things you'll want to consider is, let's change the channel. So if you get into kind of a war of words with somebody else on email, a good idea is change the channel, pick up the phone, talk to that person. It's synchronous communication rather than asynchronous. You can talk to the person immediately, they can give you their feedback immediately, and you can use tone of voice in very effective ways. If you still have a problem, then go, again, change the channel, go to face-to-face communication. So think of it as a hierarchy. Email is good because it's immediate, because it maintains a record, but it's also asynchronous and you don't get tone of voice or body language. Graduate to telephone for tone of voice. Graduate to face-to-face for body language. This can help you resolve many conflicts just by changing the channel. So that's a persuasive communication tip of the week. See you again next week.